Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be the last video of the year, and I would like to wrap it up with a very mini book haul. I finally went shopping for books and it felt so good because I actually went to a shop to do this. I actually bought three books, but then I also bought another book from Amazon. Uh, and I'm going to include the book from Amazon and not three of the ones from the shop because one of them is actually a gift for a friend, and because they'll be seeing this video, I don't want to spoil it for them. So let's go right ahead. But before that, I'd like to announce that I am going to do a book review for Chain of Gold next month, and I will be finishing it soon enough. And that's why I thought, why not end this year's book videos with a book haul. So I'll start off with the book that I bought from Amazon, which is Love Your Life by Sophie Kinsella. So I just really love this author, Sophie Kinsella. She has such relatable, strong, but sweet and flawed female characters, women protagonists, and they're just so relatable that I really connect with them on all levels. And she came up with a new book, and I was honestly in the mood for something light after having so many heavy reads this year that I thought, why not buy this book? So this book is about Eva, who is sick of online dating, and she's always trusted her own instincts over an algorithm anyway, and she wants a break from it all. So when she signs up to a semi-silent, anonymous writing retreat in glorious Italy, love is the last thing on her mind until she meets a handsome stranger. All she knows is that he's funny, he's kind, and she soon learns he's great in bed. He's equally smitten, and after an intoxicating whirlwind affair, they pledge their love without even knowing each other's real names. But when they return home, reality hits. They're both driven mad by each other's weird quirks and annoying habits, from his eccentric, naked sauna loving family to her terribly behaved, shirt shedding dog, Harold. As disaster follows disaster, it seems that while they love each other, they just can't love each other's lives. Can they overcome their differences to find one life together? So, with Sophie Kinsella's books, there's just so much humor and drama, and this sounds like the perfect holiday book for. I know that's not a Christmas book, but it feels like a Christmas book because it's a holiday um, romance, and I'm really excited to read this. So, the next book that I'd like to share with you that I bought is Instant Karma by Marissa Meyer. So, this book recently was released, and everyone's been really hyped up about it. And so am I. And I think this is her first contemporary novel. She generally writes fiction. Sorry, she generally writes fantasy. Uh, I'm really nervous getting to this one actually because I have no idea how she's gonna be as a contemporary author. But you know what they say. You know what I say. Give these authors a chance. So this book, it's about a chronic overachiever. Prudence Daniels is always quick to cast judgments on the lazy, rude, and arrogant residents of a coastal town. Her dreams of karmic justice are fulfilled when, after a night out with her friends, she wakes up with a sudden ability to cast instant karma on those around her. Prue giddily makes use of the power, punishing everyone from public wonders to mean gossips. But there's one person on whom her powers consistently backfire. Quint Erickson, her slacker of a lab partner. Quint is annoyingly cute and impressively noble, especially when it comes to his work with the Rescue Center for Local Sea Animals. When Prue resigns herself to working at the Rescue Center for extra credit, she begins to uncover truths about baby otters, environmental upheaval, and romantic crossed signals, not necessarily in that order. Her newfound karmic insights reveal how thin the line is between virtue and vanity, generosity and greed, love and hate, and fate. So, this is gonna be an interesting read. I really don't want to be disappointed with this read. And basically, I have two Marissa Maya books for this New Year's book haul. I still have to read Supernova, and then it's gonna be this. Two of the same authors, guys. But I'm excited. So, the next book that I bought was The Sky at Night, How to Read the Solar System. So this is written by Chris North and Paul Abel, and it's actually a BBC Books, which means that I think this series actually started out as a television show. Uh, Yesterday, I'd actually gone for this really interesting uh, telescope astronomy night with family and friends, and we actually looked at the we looked at Saturn and Jupiter and the moons of Jupiter, and that really got me really wanting to read a little more about the solar system. I've always been really um, interested in space and planets, even though I don't know much. And this book, actually, I started reading it a little bit and I find it quite easy. There are a few grammatical mistakes, but mostly it's really well written. So, in How to Read the Solar System, co-presence of the sky at night, Chris North and Paul Abel take us on a fascinating tour of the stars and planets to reveal their wonders. It's an epic story with a colorful cast of characters, from blazing gas giants and wandering stars to distant dwarf planets and icy moons. The authors examine both the mythology that once influenced astronomy and the latest scientific discoveries that help us to understand the night sky better. So, this is a non-fiction book. Obviously, this is actually the first non-fiction book I have bought this year, and I really liked it. It has very simple language, and that's one of the reasons that I really wanted to buy it, and I've already started reading it. It's really colorful, simple, uh, and even funny at times. The way that the choice of words that these authors use together is really good. So I am really excited for this New Year's book haul, and I had a great time sharing my book haul with you. I generally will not be doing a lot of book hauls, but I am looking forward to a new year of new great books to read. And that's it for today, guys. Hope to see you next year. A very, very happy new year to all of you, and a Merry Christmas. And I know I said that in the reversed way, but it's alright. It's there. Have fun. Happy holidays, everyone.